sparks fly from her fingertips, echoed voices in the night. She's a restless spirit on an endless night. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes. She had me spellbound in the night, dancing shadows in firelight, crazy laughter in another room, and she drove herself to madness with a silver spoon. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes. I know you wanna love her, but let me tell you, brother, she been sleeping in the devil's bed. There's some rumors going around, someone's on the ground. She can rock until the midnight till you skid to bed. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, we got the Eagles today from 1973, their first album, which was fabulous. Lots of great tunes came from that first album. That's why they got popular real quick. Witchy Woman's what we got here. I've got the key changed so for the simpler chords, so we don't have any bar chords. We got an E minor, we got a B7, A minor, there's G in there, we got an A, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So we got all of the basic simple chords. B7's a little bit of a problem if you haven't been playing that a lot, but at least we don't have any bar chords, which of course the original one is full of bar chords if you play in the original key. Now, with the capo at 3 on a standard tuned guitar, capo at 3, you'd be in the original key. Now I'm tuned down an extra half, and that's just for singing because I couldn't. So my guitar is tuned down a half, and I don't have the capo on. So I'm 2 full steps singing wise, but if you wanted to use these simpler chords, no capo, you know, you're going to be down by 3 notches. If you put the capo at 3, standard tuning guitar, you're in the original key if you can sing it, and obviously more power to you. Okay, well, we got an intro on this, and of course there's a bunch of guitars, and so I just did kind of a simpler version. All right, let's check out the intro. I'm going to use my second finger, and I'm going to be on the B string at the 3rd fret. And we're going to slide up to 5. Now the reason I'm using my second is because I want to leave my index finger open for the next move. We slide up there 2 times. So you're kind of hitting it and sliding at the same time. We're not doing this. And then the index finger goes back on that 3rd fret. And then we hit twice over here on the G string at the 4th fret, and we're going to do it again. So what do we got so far? B string, 3rd fret, slide to 5, back to 3, 4 on the G string, back to that 3rd fret on the B, 2 hits, and then we're going to hit it one more time, and then we're going to kind of walk down. 4, 2, and then we're going to be on the D string at 4. Now the second part's the same except for the ending. And then when we get here, it's going to be, that part's the same, but then we're going to do open, and then back to 2. Let's go through one more time slowly. back in with our E minor. Raven hair, B7. We'll take it nice and slow. Ruby lips, A minor. Sparks fly from her G fingertips. Echoed voices, B7. In the night she's a G. Restless A, spirit on a endless night. Then we go into the chorus. This is the woohoo is probably the most difficult. Woohoo, woo, I can't get there. Woohoo, B7. Witchy woman A, see how high she flies. E minor. Woohoo, B7. Witchy woman A, she got the moon in her eyes. Okay, so we got two more verses, and they should be identical. Okay, so let's go down to the last verse. I'll start out with that E minor. I know you want to love her, B7. Let me tell you, brother, she's been A minor. Sleeping in the G, devil's E minor bed. There's some rumors going round, B7. Someone's other ground, she can G. Rock you in the A, nighttime till your E minor. Skin turns red. And so then we go back to the chorus, and then we kind of end up, I guess, however you'd like. I can't remember. They may have repeated that last verse a couple of times, and then maybe there's a fade out. But we obviously want to end on the same chord. We want to end on that E minor. Okay, as far as the pace goes, it's not too fast, but there's a lot of chord changes, so there's not really a pattern per se, other than just kind of a general up and down, fairly slow pace. Raven hair, ruby lips, sparks fly from her fingertips. Echoed voices in the night, she's a restless spirit on an endless night. So we got a nice slow, maybe medium slow pace throughout the whole song. Basically it's the same thing, so there's not really anything complicated about that. More effort into singing, which is the most difficult, and then of course we've got plenty of chord changes. Okay, well that's pretty much it for this tune. It's a great one, there's no question about that, and to try to make it playable so most people can play it, I thought was the biggest thing. And then of course being able to figure out, well, how can a normal person sing this song? So there you go, Eagles, Witchy Woman, 1973. Hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time.